program is rated 18. Viewer discretion is advised. Remember, you can activate the parental control facility on your decoder if you would like to restrict viewing.
Let's see. Yay, Jacob.
There's one part we can.
I'm so back. I'm very sure. Yeah.
Barnmates get up and get down and dirty. Sheila tells Brian about the divisions and fights in the house.
But Hash's journey from the beginning, she didn't like me, and we knew. So, because we were 4 people, the house is divided. So, 4 people, it's not like it's a spoken code, but we know these people will never nominate me. Yeah. Then there's the other side of the house, then there's Munya. We enter the house, and immediately, me and Uti were saying, this guy started the same. Look, I can't trust him.
Yeah, keep a distance.
Yeah. I'm cool with him and everything, but me, I'm not going to trust. Forget it.
Rock your own style, dance your own beat, and don't forget to move your feet. Dance every performance as if it were your last. Dear housemates, today is Disco Day. The music for your disco dance is a classic, Disco Inferno by Tramps. From 1976, a great year for disco. Shut your nyash! Transport yourself onto the dance floor with its flashing lights and mirror balls while you choreograph a masterpiece of retro disco chic.
It's the amazing thing about the bunch here in the house. I think we can get down, we argue, but when it comes down to implementing tasks, we seem to have some sort of a vibe of togetherness.
The snake dance. What's the snake dance?
K1 completes his secret task with ease.
Truth is giving me problems.
Take painkillers, man.
Does anybody have?
Only Tatiana, I know her.
Because that guy put something in my mouth. He said it was going to help with the pain.
Oh, okay.
Now it's just spreading it from here to the other parts of the head. It's not in the tooth anymore.
But toothaches are usually connected to brain ache.
I think the coming of the dentist really helped me for a minute, because everybody now gave it, they logically came with an explanation that my tooth was hurting. So I just, played along.
Well, like where somebody brings gifts and the girl has to check them so many times until she agrees. Bracelets, that, until she's like, yeah.
I want this gift and I want the person.
Huh? Is it?
Is it the way you're saying you bring gift? Each person comes with a gift.
Oh, okay.
And then finally the person can choose the gift and say the person that gave the gift.
And then, I don't know, they couldn't just notice that I was talking to Uchi more than any one of them.
Yeah, that's how it is.
Big Brother would like to congratulate you.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
And your prize is on the arm of the chair.
Today it is up to you to listen to the music-be-inspired dance. We should all be familiar with hip-hop music, and have some of you may even know the dance discipline. And that is what it is.
Sure do.
A discipline. Despite words like freestyling and improvisation, it takes a lot of practice to get your dance to look as if you're making it up as you go. You only have today to complete the choreography and rehearsals for this dance. Remember, all bandmates must be involved in the entire dance, and performance must last the entire length of the song.
Jakob finally gets a chance to show off his skills to the barmaids.
But you're throwing the beat, I can't even move my hand. What? Let's see. Yeah, Jakob.
There's one part we can.
I'm sorry, Matt. I'm very sorry.
Yeah?
Housemates debate poverty in Africa.
You can just not afford it.
You can't have a choice. The only choice is to die or die.
Babe, you are in Africa. Even though you don't have money, you can plow.
Yeah.
But still, that's below poverty.
But then you find those ones that will say that they are poor or they are suffering, that have good land. We have people that go to the government and say, we are starving. But when you go back to these people's houses, they are slow. It's people that have the best land in the country.
I'll give you an example of my country, Zambia. Zambia has got fertile land. Fertile land, no word of a lie. It's got fertile land. But listen to this. Somebody can be seated in their little hut there with land upon it. They will not work. Of course. Reasons, but let me give you. They don't have maybe the hole. For him to go and buy that hole, he needs money. Rule number one.
You can't generalize Africa as a whole.
If I don't have room in my house, how can I accommodate?
You can't compare Nigeria, for example, with Somalia. You can't. It is not right to compare Nigeria with somewhere like Somalia, or to compare South Africa with somewhere like Congo. You can't do that.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
If what you say is true, that you have good state-run hospitals.
Of course,
why are they dying?
It doesn't mean because we have good state hospitals.
But they will die. No.
People will die.
Why are they dying in excess?
People will die.
That is the truth. In excess.
Yes. In excess. They're dying where there's no reason.
Now it's in excess.
This is
You
excess.
guys ask, why are they dying? Now why are they dying in excess?
If they're saying insufficient progress, if they're saying that, hey, follow the facts.
See.
Paloma ignores her dagger.
Mwishu, Big Brother is a little confused. How is Paloma able to take off her gloves and give them to someone else?
Well, apparently that's what she has said, that you've allowed someone else to take that pattern times. I think from yesterday or the day before.
The dagger is meant to be performed for an entire week. There has been exceptions. She was allowed to take them off when she lies down. And Big Brother has said that her housemates could soften the gloves not take them away from her. And you as head of house needs to make that clear.
Okay. Paloma, Big Brother said that housemates are allowed to soften your gloves, not to wear them for you. So you have to wear the gloves.
I wanted to cook. I haven't eaten a proper nice meal from the time I have been wearing the gloves.
At the Intercontinental Johannesburg Sandton Towers, we believe in giving our guests a truly South African experience. Johannesburg is a beautiful, very diverse city with many beautiful places to see and interesting things to do. Our staff always share their local knowledge with our guests to give them an authentic experience and to make sure that when they leave with wonderful memories. It's about making our guests feel less like tourists and more like locals, giving them real experiences, stories they can take home and share with their friends and family.
Swag, Stick Music and Channel O bring you the Real Deal concert one day only. Catch two of the world's finest live in concert, legendary R&B sensation Akon and King of Dancehall Sean Paul. Saturday 4th of September, 12 noon at the National Sports Stadium, Harare. Tickets available from Nando's and Interfin branches. Don't miss the Real Deal concert with Akon, Sean Paul, and supporting acts DJ Waxy, Buffalo Soldier, Soul Bone, and many more. Brought to you by Zim Swag and Stick Music in association with Channel O.
There's much to know about this year's Big Brother World. Go to channel 198 and look for the Big Brother Africa Press OK icon. Press OK to launch the all-new Big Brother video feed. Click the video button and you will receive a second, entirely different view of Big Brother All-Stars. So, get your fingers ready to choose what you want to see of the all-new season of Big Brother All-Stars.
Big Brother All-Stars, brought to you by Mnet, exclusive to DSTV and DSTV Mobile. Big Brother Africa is rated 18.
Ours is much better.
There's a very lot of confusion.
Yeah, ours is much better.
Jacob does his best to lead from behind.
Jacob, can you lower the volume there? Come on! Oh! So this can be the part where we walk in like... And then the guys do their things. Yeah, that's the part where we're like... Ooh. Are you waiting for more? I need to like... No, you know what I think, yeah? When the chicks re-enter, the guys are like seated here on the stairs like... Jacob, can you lower the volume there?
No, we must incorporate the house, yeah.
And then we meet like hands up. Okay.
Oh! Jacob, we're gonna be dancing against these guys. So a lot of swag is needed. It's much heavy.
You do. The guys need to be extra swagadicious with me.
Okay. And then.
Housemates get a confidence booster in the form of costumes.
Hey, the hip hop, I can see the...
I'm gonna wear the Afro Munya.
Bling money. Yak money. I think we're going to succeed, and whether you fail us or not, I think success is more in you yourself believing that you've given something all that you've got.
Barmaids get to play dress up too.
I didn't even know my own jewelry. My own stuff is puzzle to make it look nice, so it looks nicer.
I think we are just, with the costumes, it's going to be amazing. The ballerina costume, not too sure about, but it will be entertaining to watch for the viewers.
We have more stuff that's like task presentation.
Dear housemates, tonight is the task presentation performance, and Big Brother trusts that you are fit and ready. You perform your dances in the order that you rehearsed them. First ballet, second hip-hop, third disco. Your costumes have been laid out according to the dance themes. Big Brother will be playing the music for your dance performances on the pool deck. When all housemates are ready to start, the dance master for that particular dance must signal to Big Brother to start the music by counting down loudly and clearly. 3, 2, 1, go.
Paloma, this is what Big Brother has decided. Big Brother would like you to call all your housemates together.
Okay.
And in front of everyone, apologize to Kaone for making him wear your gloves for a few hours this afternoon.
Okay. Let's sit here. I'd like to apologize to all of you for taking off my gloves, because I'm not allowed to.
And you must then make him, or ask him, or make sure that he accepts your apology.
And Kaone? Yeah. Sorry. And Kaone, I am very sorry that I made you wear my gloves for the whole day. So I am sorry. Do you accept my apology? Mm-hmm. Fully?
Cindy.
Okay.
Sheila's going batty, or should we say birdie?
Is that a bird? Or I'm losing my name? No. Okay. That was what? No, not that one. There's something small. Oh my God, it's a bird. It's just a feather. This one next to a plate. There's something. Okay, I think it's a feather.
Hi, Sheila.
Sheila.
It's not.
It's moving.
Hey, no.
It's moving. Biggie Sheila needs to talk to someone, the medical professional, please. Okay, I'm losing it. Now in this position it looks like a bird that's moving. The pigeons are even bigger than the chicken. You know what? The pigeons are even bigger than the chicken.
"30 Rock's looking for a new actor.
I hate doing this to people. They all think this is their big break, but we're just using them.
And every out-of-work actor in Hollywood wants the job.
Actor emergency! This is James Franco. You don't think I've been brought in on a million auditions just to make Kim Cattrall seem grounded and human?
This is my competition, huh? Happy?
No, not since I was a child.
From the ingeniously insane brain of Tina Fey comes 30 Rock. Mondays at 4:30 Central African Time.
The substitute life of Wife Swap is coming to an end. But the All-Stars make their comeback as we kick off the biggest dance phenomena on television.
I told you that time we went to Smart Village. The whole crew were just chilling. That was, I think that was after, no. Not Smart Village, just Smart Village, yeah. Pretty much getting to, enjoy my guest. And we're chilling in one of these bandas. And, they close like at midnight.
Yeah.
We started drinking there like from 7. It went south. And as soon as he came, it's like, I'm back to where I'm comfortable at. And it's just, I don't know, his presence here has just made me more, in fact, especially here at the Bun on my first, on the third day here, it's like, today's my 4th day, and I'm like, I feel much more relaxed.
Yeah, but you don't look like a farm boy. Neither do you.
Me?
Have you been to a farm before? Have you ever milked a cow before?
No.
Have you ever stayed with chicken before?
I hate chicken.
That's what Africa wants to see. It's like
I guess they would never be
for $200,000. These guys need to suffer.
Well, I think the people here, they have a very good vibe. So we've just been talking. I feel like I'm part of this family already. The welcome was warm. They set me up last night to sleep in the same side with Tatiana. I don't know what that's about. But then, I mean, I had a good night.
Maybe I've noticed Tatiana and Brian, you know, a bit closer.
Yeah.
That has worked out very good to me because I don't have to, you know, deal with that situation anymore. It just, you know, it just fades out. I hope when he goes, you know, we have a guy coming in here on Sunday.
Housemates finally entertained Biggie with their dance presentation. Barnmates give them a run for their money.
James Brown famously said, "Any problem in the world can be solved by dancing." You felt the music, you boogied to the beat, you shaked your booty, and you proved James Brown right. Housemates, romance was not always apparent, but you were polished and professional. Congratulations, you have won your wager. The storeroom is now open.
Thank you!
Big Brother believes you overcame your problems. Congratulations, you have won your wager.
Yes! Thank you, baby!
There is an opening night gift in the diary room.
Yes! He was great!
That's a record. What if my baby forgets me when I get home and she's more close to whoever is there than to me, you know?
She knows your mom? She knows her by a smell, but she knows that mommy is mommy.
Yeah, I don't know, she probably took her first step, but I just woke up with a feeling of like something just happened in Monkey's life. Just miss my baby. Before I left, she was having a bit of gum pains, you know, and I thought like she would have a tooth before I leave. And it's just been touching me that what had happened. I don't know if she took her first crawl. I don't know if she took her first step, you know. I don't know if her tooth just popped out yesterday, you know, so yeah.
She's cool. She's cool. Nothing's wrong. If there was anything wrong with her, trust me. The way they came into that diary room and informed me, that's the same way they're going to inform me if there's anything wrong.
Barnmates discuss the size of Jacob's mambo.
Casa de Locos.
The casa where you put the insane Malucos people?
Yeah. Malucos. Ah, man, we got Malucos.
Yeah, we are Malucos, I'm telling you.
By next week, we will be chasing each other naked. Ellington way, running backwards.
Pulling the pee-pee, like elephant trunk.
Okay, you'll be pulling the pee-pee. Me, no.
I think Yako's got a long one, but the thinner one. Thinner but long, you know. We can pull that thing. We pull that thing. So the mambo must be like comprido and thin, you know.
Mambo number thin. Yeah.